Time moves fast, but we move faster. Welcome to Sealed Through Time Blitz, the only MTG series with haste. I'm so f***ing cooked.
I've never been up to 5 mana in this series before. This is exhilarating.
My name's Kurin.
My name's Colin.
And today we are blitzing through limited edition beta. But before we kick things off, if you enjoy this episode, Colin, where can they find our Patreon?
In the link down below and potentially somewhere on the screen right now, and it's great and awesome.
I don't know about the screen right now, but it's definitely...
We're still working on that.
And if you want to watch us do the stupidest shit in slow motion, check out our Legacy and Modern Progression series afterwards in the channel. You can see the links at the end of the episode. We put up the links. I'm sure they'll be on the channel. You can check them out. But we're here to go fast, not slow. So Colin, do you think that they can hit that like and subscribe button before I count to 0?
I'd like to see
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Wow.
That one was
He was
fast.
holding back that time. He was being nice to you guys.
That was a little fast.
We're trying to make that faster. We're trying to train you guys to click that button so fast.
Well, Colin, let's give them your 6-word review of limited edition beta. What do you got?
Same, but different. Volcanic Island.
Same, but different, but Volcanic Island? Same, but different, but same, but different Volcanic Island. Nice. All right, let's go crack some packs. All right, we are here with our own Blitz format, 6-pack sealed with limited edition beta. In the spirit of the format, Colin and I are going to attempt to give a 6-word or less review of each pack we open so we can get through these as quickly as possible and give you guys the gameplay content you are here for. So let's get started. First pack, can we open Power 9 again? Black is back, baby. Sinkhole Ritual.
All right, limited edition beta, 6 packs. Here we go. Hill Giant, let's go. We're playing red.
Pack number 2, can we keep it up? Vana's a nice duel to pull.
Multicolored land, look at that. Also to
Pack number 3, bad and good artifacts plus Bolt.
Holy mother of lands, not again.
Pack number 4, what can we get here? Ooh. Never say no to more duels.
Oh. Another multicolored land. Badlands, hello.
Pack number 5. Bolt and Control Colin's creatures.
Shivan Dragon, Swords to Plowshares. Not bad.
All right, last pack. Can we pull a Power 9 piece? Kind of a stinker.
Fireball, and we've got a channel saved up. All right, overall feeling pretty good about our pulls. We're gonna see what we can throw together. Obviously with the 2 multicolor lands, we're red-black and red-green leaning right now. That being said, we don't have a ton of removal, so we gotta get a little crafty here, I think. Same problems as last time. Maybe we can get a good tempo deck together.
All right, seeing all our cards here won't be as easy as last. Let's get into the deck text and see what we can build.
All right, we're gonna talk about the 6 most powerful cards in our deck. This is a chaotic deck. I didn't really have a thread to follow, so we just tried to put as many good cards in as we could. Probably the best card in our deck is Demonic Tutor. So obviously 2 mana, I can get any card that I want. It's because it can be anything I need in any situation, so that's kind of great. Some cards that we'll be targeting with that, the other 5 good cards, would probably be Shivan Dragon, a nice big old beater. In red, we have our nice big old water elemental beater. In blue as well. It's just a 5/4. Then probably for 3 last cards, a little tough, but we do have a Badlands, which is one of the 2 multicolored lands we got in the set. The other one being a Taiga, the Gruul one, but unfortunately we're not playing green-red. To help also cover our butts, we do have Clone, so we do have some techniques to at least match Kurin's pace, or maybe double down on some of our big beaters if we can get them out at some point. This is going to be an interesting one. I think the game's really going to revolve around if I can get to my late game cards without dying. But of course, any linchpin to any good deck in this day and age and any future age of Magic is Hill Giants. We got a pair of them. I think we had like 1 last time, or not even 1, so our chances have at least doubled, if not infinitely increased since our first game. Let's just hop right into it. This is Blitz. We don't think about it much. We just go face all the time. Bring it on, Kieran.
All right, everybody, we are here with a deck that I am very unsure about. I built it and didn't really consider certain elements of it, and as I entered Cockatrice on this screen, I think the first thing I said was, I'm so fucking cooked. So we'll see how it goes. We're playing playing a Grixis strategy, red, blue, and black. Let's talk about the 6 cards in our deck that we are strategizing around. First of all, Pestilence. We have 2 copies of it, and alongside a couple other cards, we can basically try to play this control strategy where we try to remove Colin's cards and try to set ourselves up for a big, powerful blowout. A card like Fireball is going to be able to be our late game finisher on him. Pestilence pinging him down, as well as ourselves, and hopefully removing his creatures on board. Cards like Soul Ring and Dark Ritual are going to be able to amplify our mana to be able to finish him off with that Fireball plan. Our deck has limited creatures, but all of our creatures have 3 or more toughness, and so hopefully we can make it so that we can do 1 or 2 damage with Pestilence, maybe 3 if we want to lose our Juggernauts here, for example, but basically be able to keep creatures on board. But there's only 5 of them, and I didn't realize it until I got into the deck tech, so hopefully we can get into at least 1 creature and be able to sustain it. Last card I'll mention is Cyclopean Tomb. Alongside a couple other cards, we are running the same thing we ran last time, which is a tiny land destruction, land manipulation package. Cyclopean Tomb basically is pay 2 mana on your upkeep to basically turn a non-swamp into a swamp. So we can just slowly turn all of Colin's lands into black mana, and if he's not playing black, he's hopefully going to be screwed. Also, just a quick recap of the Blitz rules. We are able to put in a basic land of a single color into our deck for every 6 cards of that color. So another downside of this deck is I was only able to get 1 swamp and 1 mountain in based on the color collection that I have. I was 1 short of being able to put a second swamp in here, but the sideboard basic lands, instead of our normal draw for turn, we're able to draw one of the basic lands from our sideboard, making this best of 1 format a little more competitive in more cases than not. So Grixis shitty beta control. Yeah, I have no confidence in this deck, but we'll see if Colin has any confidence in his deck. Let's get into the games. All right, Colin, Mr. Croft, I presume.
Woo! Let's go.
Are you ready for a blitzing old time?
Oh yeah, I'm already on turn 3. Let's go.
You're already on turn 3. Oh shit, I'm behind. Before we get to turn 1 though, we're gonna have to give a shout out to our Patreons, Mechahawk and Asgar Zagel. Thank you for your support.
Thanks, homies.
Let's get right into it though. Colin, Blitz format, 36 cards, best of 1, no mulligans, pulling our basic lands from our sideboard based on the colors we have in our deck. I explained a little bit beforehand in the deck tech, but that is the primer. Colin, loser of the last episode, gets to go first. That is you, my friend.
Let's do it.
You're going first, so I'll pass it over to you. The clock starts now. When the clock is over, who knows what will happen? Maybe a little bit of burning fun, so there's no time to waste. Draw your 7 pathetic cards and let's get dueling.
This is fine. I'll be fine. This is great.
Well, no mulligans, so you just gotta jump right in.
Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Well, I'm gonna start off a little flashy, and I might regret this decision, but I'm gonna play one of the better cards that I got in a bad lands.
Oh, ooh, those are some bad lands.
And I'll pass turn to you. They're bad lands, so you shouldn't remove them with your land destruction deck.
We'll see if we can help. We'll see what we can do. Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1. I think we're gonna start with something similar. I'm gonna throw down a mountain. So yes, I will be playing a mountain, and I will be passing to you.
All right, I will. No, I'll untap. I'll upkeep. I'll draw from my deck.
Okay.
I'll go to main 1. I'll reveal my 3rd color. Kieran, can you guess what it is?
3rd color? Is it a blue?
Damn, he's cheating. Okay,
Oh
I'll pass
my
turn
God.
there.
He on that Grixis tech. He on that
tech.
Grixis tech.
Who says I stopped
Great.
at 3?
Insane. All right, untap, upkeep, draw, main 1. Let's see here. This could get a little gnarly. Wait, how much does this card not have a mana cost? I think the beta version of this card just did not have a mana cost.
What?
That's
is
so
it,
funny.
Is it free then?
I just double checked to make sure I do it. The mana cost for this card is 4, but there is literally no mana cost symbol on it. It is very funny.
Weird.
So Colin, I'm gonna, this is just make a miserable game, but let's do it. I'm gonna play a swamp to match your Badlands here.
Oh no, and you're gonna blow up my Badlands.
Dark Ritual.
Okay.
And 3 black mana, and I'm gonna pay 3 black mana and a red mana, and I'm gonna cast Cyclopean Tomb, which might not be a big deal for you.
Wait,
so
what?
This card is a little weird. The modern text is basically, on my upkeep only, I can pay 2 mana and tap it to put a mire counter on a non-swamp land. That land becomes a swamp permanently. And when the Cyclopean Tomb goes away, then I think it removes. I'll have to double check, but it like removes all the Mire counters. So let's play the game of can Colin's deck function on black mana as I pass to you.
Well, to help circumvent that,
Ooh.
I'm gonna pay 1. Oh, I can't do that actually. Shoot. No, I messed
Circumvent
up.
that.
I messed up. Okay, so new game plan. I'm just gonna let it roll. I'm gonna play in your funhouse. I'm gonna draw from my deck. I mean, it's not great, but at least you can't turn it into anything else it is. It's a swamp.
It isn't swamp.
And I'll pay 3 mana. We'll get the thriller zombie dance going. You know,
Hey,
it's not
stay
Halloween. We're
zombies.
filming this pretty close to it, though. So.
It is true. It is
Yeah.
true. It was just a few days ago.
And I will pass turn there and let
So-
the end times begin.
Given the colors in this match so far too, this is very Halloweenish. Untap, upkeep. I will.
Are you gonna
Yeah, I'll turn your island into a swamp. So just all right, and draw for turn. Main 1. I will throw down another swamp and pass to you. Start taking those
Alright.
zombie beats.
Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1. I will play
Does
a
he have artifact removal?
mountain in beta in a sealed. I don't know. I do have a 4 mana play though.
Okay.
And honestly, Kieran, you have a really bad track record against this card.
Oh.
The one
Oh,
and
no.
the only.
Oh no.
The Hill Giant is back, and I got him out
All
before
right.
you locked me out of red.
Fair.
So I will go to combat and swing for 2 with
I'll take 2.
Michael Jackson to throw the zombies and pass.
Yep. All right. Untap.
All right, is it worth
upkeep.
it? Or are you gonna keep the train going?
No, I think I need to do this, so I will not be cyclopean and tombing you. But I will draw for turn and go to main 1, and I will play another mountain.
Okay.
And I think I'm gonna drop. I think I have to go off my game plan a little bit. I'm gonna go with my second piece of control here,
Oh,
Pestilence.
Dear sweet Jesus. Okay.
So for a black mana, I do 1 damage to all creatures and all players. And then at the end of a turn, if there's no creatures in play, then this gets destroyed. I'll pass to you. You get 1 big hit with your Hill Giant.
Oh, you don't have the swamps to kill it right now.
True, I don't have this one to kill
But
it. You
you
think I don't
can-
have one in my sideboard,
I was
Colin?
gonna say I'm gonna go to my draw step and I'm gonna pull one of my lands for my sideboard.
Okay,
So
alright. Don't forget to
how do
untap.
Oh yeah, that would be helpful. So I am indeed gonna pull an island.
Oh,
I'm playing island.
okay, so I did stop you from something.
And I'm gonna try this and see how you react. I'm going to power leak your pestilence.
Oh, interesting. 2 extra mana each turn during your upkeep. Interesting. Okay,
Or
yeah,
it's
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
deal
yeah.
a damage. So it deals 2 damage unless you want to circumvent it. And then I think I will go to combat and swing for the 5.
I'll take 5.
And then I will pass the turn off to you, sir. I've
Okay,
never been up to 5 mana in this series before. This is exhilarating.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Oh, are you
Main
gonna
1.
pay your upkeep
No.
costs?
Oh,
For the
yeah,
power
sorry,
leak?
the upkeep. Power leak, I will... Yeah, I'll pay the power leak cost.
Okay.
And then we'll go and play a swamp, which I had in my hand. And we gonna be... Actually, there's no rush.
Oh, triple
I'll
swamp.
pass to you.
Whoa, interesting. Okay. I will untap. I will upkeep. I will draw from my deck. Go to main 1. That's such a funny card. Oh my god. It's such a bad idea to play it, but it would be so funny. Like, it would just,
Even
like, it would be so bad.
Even though we only have like 20 minutes, so
This is
you
true.
gotta power play.
Oh no, I mean, it's hilarious tech, so maybe I just do it and see what happens, see what you do. I guess I'll go to combat first and go for the 5. I have no
I
reason
mean,
not to.
in response will Pestilence for... Actually, I'll Pestilence for 3.
Okay.
So we'll each take 3, and both your creatures are dead.
Okay, I wasn't thinking you would do that, so the card becomes a little less interesting. So I'll play my other one, which is 1, 2, 3. I'll play another Scave Zombies.
Okay, sure.
Pass turn to you.
Keeps my Pestilence up,
Yep.
which is a good and a bad thing.
Gotta make that upkeep choice.
Yeah, untap, upkeep. I will take 2.
Okay.
And then we'll go to draw. Main 1. That's a pretty good card. Okay, I'm gonna, you know what? Go for broke here. I'm gonna pay 5 mana and cast Red Hot Hottie herself.
Oh, whoa.
Fire Elemental.
Damn.
5, 4.
Okay.
And I'll pass to you. I fully expect you to have like Terror or some shit, but
At the end of your upkeep, I'll pay 1.
don't do it.
And
Oh,
unsummon.
fuck you. Oh my god, you're such a little bitch. Alright.
Upkeep,
Alright.
draw, main 1. Dude, it's... Oh my god, this is so stupid.
More Scathe Zombies.
Should I just do it? It'll be so funny. It'll, like... I don't know, man. It's like not the optimal play, but it will be so funny. You know what? We're here. It's Blitz. We're here for fun.
It's Blitz.
It's Blitz, baby.
We be blitzing.
I'm gonna do it now, just so I'll give you more time to think about what you want to do. I'm gonna play this card,
Hey, it's a Cormus Bell.
It makes all our swamps 1/1s. So if you pestilence,
my
you're gonna
God.
kill all your swamps.
Oh my god.
Sweet. And then I'll go to combat and swing for 2.
Did you play either of those lands this turn? No, right?
No.
So you're swinging for. Oh, I see. You're.
There, that's
I
I
see.
already
You just drag
paid
these
the
up.
mana.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take 2.
All right.
That's hilarious. What the hell?
Pass turn to you.
Untap.
Hey, you get a free island out of it. You fucking mired my island to be a swamp.
God damn it, dude.
I should have done it in the turn before.
Did I lose all my black mana? Like,
You only really would lose. I guess you do lose all of it. I was gonna say you tap 2, but
I think I can play around you a bit. The question is, I think I'm gonna take 2 from Power Leak
okay.
and then go
Bold.
draw.
I am playing red.
You are playing red, I know, but main 1. I mean, I could turn your mountains into swamps. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to. Oh, your Badlands is a swamp too, by the way.
It is?
It's a swamp mountain.
Oh God. Okay, well, get up there, buddy.
All right, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna cast Wall of Bones, which is a 1/4
okay.
wall that can regenerate.
That's good.
That's pretty spicy. And then I will also pay 1 black and cast Weakness, killing your Badlands, because it's -2, -1.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Williscroft, with that, I pass to you.
Interesting.
I'm not gonna wipe
Alright,
your other swamps. I will.
Upkeep. Oh, do I draw? Do I want the land?
Right, do I? Hang on, it's on your upkeep. Hang on. Now, do I blow up your 2 lands and lose 3 of my own? I can't attack with my wall. That would be very funny.
I mean, I guess in response I could tap them still.
You
but-
could tap them, but then the mana drains at the end of the upkeep.
Yeah. Your call, man.
It leaves you on 2 mana.
It leaves you on 2 mana. What's
It's true.
scarier?
Yeah, go.
Okay, I will draw from my sideboard to pull
Oh, okay.
some mana, and it will not be a swamp.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll go to my main one. I'll play a mountain. You don't have counter
Give me
magic, right?
I mean, maybe. Fireball X2? Okay,
It's
put
4.
the screws. X4? Why?
Because these are
Oh, the
lands.
2 creatures. The 2 creatures. Oh, yeah, that's this game. In response, I'll blow up all our lands. Take 1. All right, you had it. You had the card.
The other thing I could have done is power leaked you and just locked you in this infinite loop of having to
there
save
you
yourself.
You want to know the funniest part is I had a 3rd color as well, Colin.
Really? Oh my God, that's so
We
funny.
were playing the same deck. All right, Colin, we are done episode 2, and it is time for Fast Facts, Fiction. And in this little segment, we are going to present each other 3 cards and do a little fact or fiction, separating them into 2 piles. One pile is going to get banished for eternity, and the other pile is going to get time locked, which means that we can play with those cards in the future. However, using those cards and winning with them means that they also get banished forever. Speaking of which, Colin, did you play with any of your time lock cards from last episode?
I did not actually.
Okay.
My
I
channel
also did
and my
not.
Tundra are still in time lock.
Time lock. Well, Colin, I guess we said the winner gets to go second, so I will go first, I suppose. And I present to you my 3 cards. Soul Ring.
Okay, that's a good one.
It's a good one. Underground Sea. And I
Okay.
did have a Savannah in my sideboard, but I think I'm going to opt to actually go for a Fireball. We're in these early
Really
stages.
interesting. Because
Fireball-
Fireball pops up quite a bit.
Yeah, but Fireball, if we get to like Homelands or some shit and I need a red finisher, like,
That's very fair. You need some gas.
exactly. So go ahead and separate those.
I feel like Soul Ring's diversity, like you can literally run. You'll probably run it in every deck till you win again, I'd imagine.
Maybe.
So
Maybe I hold on to it till Maraudon.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, I'd be impressed. I feel, I'm more inclined to pair these 2 together because of the color pairings. You're not going to use the Underground and Fireball at the same time. Underground Sea and Fireball at the same time. Whereas the Soul Ring,
Grixis stack.
yeah, but it's like not that synergistic, So I think this is the choice that Team Croft is going to give Team Lang. Not all in the same pile, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, Johnny, thank you.
Yeah. Womp womp.
Honestly, I think this was the right call. I was thinking about it as well. That's tough. Soul Ring's real good. I like having multiple cards to play with. Let us know down in the comments what you would choose for this, but I think I'm gonna grab the Soul Ring. I think it's too good not to.
I feel you. I understand. I feel like the Soul Ring was bound to get you a win sooner or later.
I might hold on to it though. Like I don't think I play it right away. We'll see.
Yeah, it's tough.
All right, Colin. What are your 3
Are you
cards?
gonna throw up some honorable
Oh,
mentions?
sorry. Time luck!
Time luck! I'm gonna throw up some 3 honorable mentions, I think. This one is probably the least exciting of all of them, but I was
Hill
thinking
Giant.
of potentially... Whoa. Hold up. You just wait till I put 3 Hill Giants down.
Okay. Disenchant.
Disenchant. I just thought it's good utility. Even this game proved that, like, you know, having a disenchant in your pocket, not terrible. It's good side tech. It's a 2-for-1 as well.
Your
Covers
polls must have been real bad if you're considering disenchant.
Hey now, it's a utility thing. I was
It's
also
good, it's good.
thinking of getting Clone.
Clone's good. Yeah.
Clone solid. It's just kind of good in a blue deck. And then also I was thinking Swords to Plowshares.
Ooh, yeah. No, that's
Spicy.
okay. That makes me scared for what the 3 are then if Swords didn't make it.
Well, I figured
Sure.
Swords a little tough, you know.
It's like the best white removal spell ever printed.
I know, but you know, I got some juice and I was thinking about it. And you know, Swords is a 1 removal card. I need something that gives a little more impact in the game. I want to be picking cards that will potentially win me or create
Fair.
more deck opportunities in
Yeah,
my
yeah.
board. That's what I was thinking. So I'm gonna present to you with one you've already seen, Badlands.
Badlands, sure,
You know,
sure.
get some multicolored lands is good. You know, Kieran, I was fortunate enough to open a second multicolored land.
Oh, Taiga, all right.
Taiga.
Do you
And
open a third
then-
multicolored land?
No, this is not a multicolored land, but I don't know how we managed to, Croft crew to manage to steal this from the hands of Lang Gang, but we did get
Sengir Vampire.
a demonic tutor.
Oh! Okay, I mean, I hate that this is my option. Get those off the field. Get those dishonorable mentions off the field. I hate that this is the pick.
Damn, really?
It has to be. Demonic Shooter's so
Oh.
good.
It is so good. I'm like tempted to pick it over the 2 multicolored lands.
It could just win you a game by itself.
Totally.
Like,
It has the potential to be like,
Yeah.
cool, got what I need.
you just get the cards you need to win.
Yeah, but the multicolor is nice. And I do have a channel fireball strat.
True. You
looming
do have
in
channel.
the back shadows.
The channel.
I think I'm gonna go with the demonic tutor.
Yeah. I think that's probably right.
I was like, I
Look at
can't
that.
rationalize that more
Yeah. All right, sweet. Let's jump into the final here.
than time locks.
Wow, he did it. He did it. All right, Colin. Thoughts on this episode? Limited edition beta, 6 words or less. Make it so.
Making swamps lands complicates things sometimes.
Making swamps lands complicates sometimes. It complicates things sometimes. It's true. I definitely didn't see the Cormus Bell. I didn't read the Cormus Bell from last episode. Even editing the episode, I didn't bother reading the Cormus Bell. And that has been Sealed Through Time Blitz. We very much hope that you've enjoyed your time here with us. We very much appreciated you watching our episode today. Today we blitzed through a limited edition beta, but next episode we will be blitzing right into Tales of the Arabian Nights, or maybe it's just Arabian Nights. I can't quite remember. My name's
Alibaba, here we
Kieran.
come.
My name's Kieran.
My name is Colin.
And we'll see you in the next episode. Bye. Hey, be sure to check out Progression Series, our full-length series if you want. On the we got Legacy Progression, we got Modern Progression. You can check it out. But yes, go
See
check
our
them
humble
out.
beginnings.
See our humble beginnings and see where we started or where those boys started. Are they different than us? Are they the same as us? It's all timely-wimely.
One day we'll fight them.
One day we will fight them and win because we are faster, stronger, better.
Harder.
Harder.